If you have a child who's been really stuck post graduation, here are 3 ways that you can get them unstuck. The first thing that you need to do is it's really hard to get them to figure out what they want to do. That's a difficult question to answer. And if you're honest, you would probably struggle to answer it as well. And so, what you ask is instead of asking what they want to do, ask them what they don't want to do. Start ruling things out, entire industries, specific jobs. And this will give you a much more accurate picture of what they don't want their life to look like. And sometimes ruling things out is way more important than ruling things in. The second thing you can do is talk to them more about in the future, where do they want to end up? What do they want their life to look like? Not what do they want to do as a career, because what you want to do as a career is kind of irrelevant in a lot of ways. What you want is to figure out what they want out of their life and then figure out what type of work is going to fit that. For most people, that's actually what's going to influence their life satisfaction. And then the third thing is don't interrupt or give judgment when they are answering those questions. And the reason you don't want to do that is because it's really hard not to, because that's you, it's not them. Now, my husband and I were actually talking to our 16-year-old nephew, and my husband was listening to me ask some of these questions of my nephew to try to help him figure out what he wanted to do, and he was struggling not to interrupt him, even though he knows how the process works. And he knows that you need to not interrupt. When you love a young adult, it's so hard to watch them struggle. It's so hard to watch them flail. It's so hard to watch them be unsure. But at the same time, what they want out of their life and what they see as their vision for the future is going to be wildly different from what you see. Sometimes it may end up being the same in the future, but you have to let them build what they think they want, because people can only be driven to get the things that they want out of life. And so family, home, pets, things like that, those types of things are much easier to answer, much easier to picture, and will help your child construct a little bit more and get a much clearer picture of what they actually want out of their work.